Morning. It is 6:49 in the morning. Here. You want to say hi? She doesn't want to say hi. But today's been 1 week since I've been on Weight Watchers, and I'm going to maybe post up a before and after picture on my Facebook and Instagram, but I wanted to weigh myself in to see how much I've lost so far, and I want to show you guys, so hold on just a second. So this is the scale. Okay, I just weighed myself a second ago and it said 184.4. So hold on just a second. Now it's saying 184.2. But that's how much I weigh, which is how much it said a second ago. It said 184.4 actually. But 184.2. Oh, no, it says error. That is how much I've lost. So I'm going to go record that. That is roughly a little over 4 pounds that I've lost in 1 week, which is pretty good. I already see a difference around my stomach. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you that. She's really fussy right now, so I'm going to tend to her and sit with her this morning. But I will show you guys what I'm going to eat for breakfast and all that stuff after. So I'll see you in a little bit. So I have to, what do you call it? Correct myself. It wasn't over 4 pounds. I did the math wrong because I thought because I don't know. I did it wrong. But it's 3.8 pounds of loss that I lost. So it's a little under 4 pounds. But honestly, like, I'm happy with that. The average amount of pounds that you lose on Weight Watchers is about 2 pounds a week. So I exceeded that. Like the last time that I lost weight, I lost 7 pounds in 1 week. It may also be because I was heavily working out, but I feel like in a way losing slow, you keep it off better, because you're consistently losing a little at a time. So I'm happy with that, and yeah. I was actually, funny story, I was kind of discouraged yesterday with my weight. Even though I've been eating really, really good and keeping on my points, I wore a pair of jeans yesterday, and honestly, like, I don't wear jeans much. I wear yoga pants mostly, and the jeans still fit tight. And even though I had lost weight, like, it's not like I've lost a significant amount to tell in my jeans yet. And so they still fit kind of tight. So I was kind of like, oh, like, I don't know if I really lost anything. Like, I was starting to think I didn't lose anything, and I don't know. But, like, seeing my before and after pictures, which are on my Facebook and Instagram, I'll link both of those below if you want, and you guys can check them out. You might have to add me as a friend on Facebook, but that's fine. I mean, you have to add me as a friend on Facebook and add me as a friend on Instagram, but you can see the pictures after that. But after seeing those pictures, I see the difference in my body so far. And honestly, it looks like I lost more than almost 4 pounds. But I know a lot of that is water weight, and a lot of, like, my stomach was really swollen. I think I was eating a lot of sodium, which I've cut down drastically. So I feel pretty good today. Other than my house being a crazy mess again, like, I can't keep on top of it lately. I just can't. I'll get there though. I'll clean today and then I'll feel better about it. But we're on to a good start, and I'm just hoping, as long as I stick with eating healthy and with my points, that I'll lose a little bit each week and I'll eventually get to my goal weight. It's going to take months, but I'll eventually get there, and then I'll be so used to eating that way, it's just going to become a lifestyle for me. So that's how I feel on that. But in a little bit I'll show you what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Currently I'm just drinking 16 ounces of water. This is my usual tumbler. Yes, I do wash it. I know I use it all the time, but I do wash it. This is my 16-ounce tumbler, and I'm just finishing some water to hydrate right now. Alright? Yeah. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. This is half a cup of oatmeal, the old-fashioned oatmeal you make on the stove with a little bit of brown sugar and some fruit on top, and 16 ounces of water. And I believe this is 6 or 7 points. I forget. I'm going to have to look, and I'll tell you when I find out, when I put it in my tracker. But I believe it's 6 or 7 points for this. So I calculated it on my tracker, and it is actually 5 points, which is even better, because fruit is 0 points. So it's 2 points for the oatmeal, 2 points for the brown sugar, and 1 point for the almond milk. It's really easy to make. I just get Quaker old-fashioned oats, and I was gonna get the steel cut oats because I know a lot of people who eat healthy eat steel cut oats, but they're the same points as old-fashioned, and I do like the old-fashioned oats. So you just take a half a cup of old-fashioned oats, put it in a pan with a cup of, I use almond milk. It's better for you, and it actually has more calcium. So I put it in a pan with that, and I bring it to a boil, and then put it on medium heat for 5 minutes, and I stir it the whole entire time so it doesn't stick to the pan, and it thickens up. And then I put some brown sugar in it, not too much, and I put fruit on top. And oatmeal's good because it sticks to your stomach, so it fills you up, but it's really good for you. So that's an easy, quick breakfast that I like to make. I mean, you kind of have to prepare it, but it's something pretty quick. So that is what I had for breakfast, and I am working on my next 16 ounces of water. This is actually the first time I drank it since I got my breakfast ready because I was just so hungry. But when I woke up, I wanted to drink 16 ounces of water first, which I think is what I'm going to try to do when I wake up. Get myself hydrated first before doing anything. I don't make coffee first in the morning anymore. I have coffee around 10:30, and I will show you how I do that, like what I use. But I think it's best to get some water in you, get you hydrated, and then you get 16 ounces out of the way, out of the 95 ounces that I try to drink every day. I've been kind of bad on it, but I'm gonna do good this week with it. So Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Kind of gonna chill out until I find the motivation to get up and start cleaning, because my house, I don't know if you can see it in the background, but it is a friggin', oh my god, it's a mess. And I have like a bunch of dishes to do. It should take me tops like 2 hours. But that's something I have a hard time balancing everything. So like I'm either good in one area and not good in another. It's just how I am. I'm trying to work on this year balancing everything, but it's not easy. It's wicked hard for me, and I think it's hard for a lot of moms, and that's why they let their house go, or they let their diet go, or exercise, which I'm still working on exercise. I started working out and then I stopped. I really need to get back into it. The thing is, I'm gonna have to work out because I use the Total Gym and it's wicked heavy for me to get out, so I have Josh do it. So I do it at night when he gets home from work, and it's like 9 o'clock at night when I work out. But I need to just push myself, and I know there's some exercises that I could do here at home just without any equipment. But yeah, I feel like I'm just trying to work on my diet first, and then try to push myself with exercise. But baby steps. Whenever I write into any of groups on Facebook about anxiety, any response I get is do a little at a time. Do a little at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. But like, I'm the type that it's all or nothing with me, and like, I wrote in yesterday how I was stressed about my house being messy, and one of the girls was like, well, just do one part of the room at a time. And I'm like, that's the thing with me, like, I'm not gonna feel good until my whole house is clean. Like, I could make a little progress here and there, but like, I don't feel good until it's like all done. And I wish I wasn't like that. It's just how I'm wired, but whatever. But thank you to everyone who has given me such amazing response to my picture. A lot of you looked at it and say that I look like I lost more than what I did. A lot of it, I think I was just really bloated, and it was almost like my stomach was swollen, and it looked like it was pregnant. Like, I was so self-conscious of it. But I'm at a point now where, like, I'm not where I want to be, but I don't look like that anymore, and I look a little more slimmed down. So I'm happy. I mean, I really can't complain. I think 3.8 pounds in a week is good. I think it's not too harsh. Like, it's healthy. And, you know, I'm proud of myself for doing this again, because this is not my first time trying to lose weight. And I've gone through the yo-yo dieting, and it's tough. But, like I said before, I believe this will be a lifestyle for me. I kind of have accepted that this is really how I'm probably going to have to eat the rest of my life. And I had a hard time accepting that at first, because there's so many things that I want to eat. And there's times that I can treat myself, but for the majority, like 99% of the time, I'm going to have to eat like this to keep off my weight. I can't eat all these foods with so many calories and high sodium, and I just can't. I put on weight. It's just how my body is. Some people, like some moms out there, they go back to being size 2, and I was not that person. So I just have to accept it, accept my body for what it is and who I am. And it's also not even just about losing the weight, but feeling better and treating your body good, like feeding it good food. it's gonna thank you for it in the long run, I promise. So I'm gonna stop rambling, but when it comes time to have my coffee, I will show you how I make it with a snack.